Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So let's get right into this video. In today's video, I'm doing a simple fall mani. So I start by pushing back my cuticles and cleaning the excess dead skin from my cuticles with my circle bit. This reveals the new growth. This is a necessary step to prevent lifting of the nails because the dead cuticles can cause the nails to lift if it's not removed. And if you want your nails to last as long as possible, you should do it. I don't necessarily need to do it because I don't keep my nails on for that long, but it is a necessary step. Next, I'm using my sanding band, and this is used to buff the nails and remove the shine from the nails. The nail tips I'm using today are the BU nail tips from Amazon, and I just stick them on my nails and then I cut the tips off camera to my desired length. And then I file them into shape and remove the shine from the nail tips. I will be using Revel Nails Spiced, Shameless Nails Maple Leaves, and Double Dip Clear Dip Powder. I'll also be using ProDip liquids as usual. So I applied my ProDip Prep to dehydrate the nails. You can use rubbing alcohol or acetone to do this. I'm just applying my clear dip powder to my nails. So I applied base to 3/4 of the nail and then I dipped into the clear dip powder. Then I applied base to the whole nail and dipped into the clear dip powder. This is done to build the nails and protect my natural nails from the color, and it's also an optional step. I accidentally placed the powder on my middle nail, but that nail doesn't need any, and you will see why in a bit. Starting on the pinky nail, I'm doing the whole nail using spiced dip powder. I did a few layers to build this nail. I'm not going to be encapsulating this nail with clear dip powder. Moving on to the ring nail, I applied base to a little more than half of the nail and a little less than 3/4 of the nail, and then I poured the spiced dip powder on my nail. I did 3 layers of that. I was having a lot of issues with my base glue because it's almost finished and I was having to lean the bottle in order to get the liquid out, and that always slows down the process. I also did the same for my index nail. So I placed the maple leaf, the powder, in a tray. Then I placed base on the whole nail and sprinkled the glitter to create a glitter ombre nail. And then I poured some of the clear dip powder at the nail bed area. I also did the same for my ring nail. So y'all wouldn't see this part, but I didn't like how the nail looked when I did it with the clear dip powder, meaning when I poured the clear dip powder at the cuticle area when I was doing the glitter ombre, or when I encapsulated with the clear dip powder. Some areas I could have seen some white spots and I really didn't like it. The nail also was looking a bit dull. The glitters were not shining as I would like. My intention was always to use builder gel on my middle nail and clear the powder on the index and ring nail, but when I compared them both, I couldn't leave the index and middle nail looking like that. The middle nail outshined the index and ring nail, to be honest. I left the nails on overnight and looked at them again in the morning to see if I still didn't like them, and I didn't. So I removed those nails and redid them, but I didn't show the process, so keep that in mind. So I encapsulated the nails with the clear dip powder. I did a few layers, but I only showed one layer. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that clear dip powder is bad. I just preferred how the builder gel looked. On the middle nail, I'm using Mother One's base coat, so I place it on the nail and then I sprinkled the glitter on the nail bed area to create an ombre, but I didn't like how it looked. I really didn't do such a good job at it, so I had to remove some of the glitter. And that's one of the perks of using gel base as compared to the powder base. So when I sprinkled the glitter on the nail bed area, I cured for 30 seconds. Next, I applied another layer of base coat and then I placed some of the maple leaves on the nail and cured for 30 seconds. Then I encapsulated the middle nail and I'm using my IBD gel, so I placed it on the nail and cured for 30 seconds. I did 2 layers of that. Then I wiped off the middle nail with some rubbing alcohol. And I applied activator to the other nails and waited for it to harden. So I'm showing an up close look at the nails to show how I got some dip powder on my cuticles, and this tends to happen a lot. So in the filing process, you should see the tools I use in order to ensure neat cuticles, and you can also see how dull the nails look compared to the middle nail. I don't think you can see the white particles on the nail though. So this is how I remove the dip powder from my cuticle area, by using this cuticle bit around that area, and this does not hurt at all. When filing with new nail files, you need to etch the files because it can hurt and it will cut you. I forgot to do that and it did cut me. So lastly, for nice cuticles, I use this small circle bit just to get any of the excess dip powder I missed. All of the footage I'm showing here is the original where I encapsulated with clear dip powder, if you didn't know. At the end of the video, I will insert a picture of how it looked when I encapsulated with clear dip powder. I think the IBD just changed the whole design and made it look way better, but that's just my opinion. So you would comment down below and let me know what you think, if you preferred how it looked encapsulated with clear dip powder or with the IBD gel. Yeah. So this is after filing of the nails, and this is where I had already encapsulated with IBD gel. And now I'm just applying top coat to the nails, then I cured for 30 seconds. So let me know what you guys think of this nail design. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys.